Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series on paper 3 Biological Chemistry, which is a part of TYBSc Zoology. In this lecture, we are going to learn about the fundamentals of chemical bonds. The content of this lecture are atoms, what is the structure of atoms, interactions between atoms called as chemical bonds, what is electrostatic force, what are the various bond parameters? What is electronegativity and polarity? Let us first learn about atoms. An atom is the smallest unit of matter that retains all of the chemical properties of an element. They combine with each other to form molecules which then interacts to further form solids, gases or liquids. For example, a molecule of water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. About 13.7 million years ago, the universe was hot and dense. As it started cooling, favorable atmosphere was created to give rise to the building blocks of matter called as quarks and electrons. Quarks aggregated to produce protons and neutrons, which further combined to form nuclei. When the universe continued to cool, electrons were trapped in orbitals around nuclei, forming the first atoms. Pertaining to the structure, an atom consists of three basic particles: protons, electrons, and neutrons. The nucleus of the atom contains the protons, which are positively charged, and neutrons, which have no charge, while electrons, which are negatively charged, revolve around the nucleus in the outermost region of the atom called as electron shells or orbital. The arrangement and the number of these particles confers different properties to atoms. Now let us learn why and how these atoms interact. Atoms do not exist around individually. They are usually interacting with other atoms or groups of atoms. When atoms come in close proximity with each other, a new characteristic is apparent. The attractive force that holds the atoms together is called chemical bond. This occurs because, like everything in universe, atoms try to reduce their overall energy. They reach their lowest energy by achieving a balance between attractive and repulsive forces. Atoms become stable when their valence shell is filled with electrons or when they satisfy the octet rule. Octet rule refers to the tendency of atoms to prefer having 8 electrons in the valence shell. When this is not fulfilled, atoms tend to react and form a more stable compound. That is, if an atom does not have a filled valence shell of electrons, it can either share electrons with another atom or it can completely transfer electrons. By transferring the electrons, one atom will lose them while the other will gain. For example, in case of hydrogen atom, it has one electron in its outermost shell. It is shared by another hydrogen atom, forming H2 molecule, that is hydrogen molecule. Similar is the case with the chlorine. It has 7 electrons in its outermost shell, which is shared by chlorine atom, another chlorine atom, forming Cl2. Same is the case with methane as well as water molecule. In case of sodium ion, it has one single electron in its outermost shell, while chlorine has 7. Sodium donates its electron while chlorine accepts the electron. Electrostatic force. When atoms approach each other, the electrons of each are attracted to the protons of the other. This is called as electrostatic force. The pull is so strong that the energy rises when the two atoms are separated. Hence, the atoms tend to stay close. Bond parameters. Bond parameters offer insight into the stability of a chemical compound and the strength of the chemical bonds holding its atoms together. The first parameter is bond order. The bond order of a covalent bond is the total number of covalently bonded electron pairs between two atoms in a molecule. The second parameter is bond length. It is a measure of the distance between the nuclei of two chemically bonded atoms in a molecule. As we all know, atoms tend to stay close to minimize the energy. But sometimes they become too close so that the two nuclei are repelled and the atoms are held at a certain distance. This ideal distance is called as bond length. The next parameter is bond angle. Bond angle can be defined as the angle formed between two covalent bonds that originate from the same atom. The next parameter is bond energy. It is also called as bond enthalpy. It is defined as the amount of energy required to break apart a mole of molecules into its component atoms. Now, coming to the one of the key determinants of the chemical bonding, electronegativity is the degree to which an atom pulls on an electron and holds it close. It increases as you move across the periodic table from left to right. This occurs due to the greater charge on the nucleus, causing the electron bonding pairs to be very attracted to the atoms placed further right on the periodic table. Hence, it determines the kind of bond an atom will be involved with. If two atoms have very different electronegativities, the electrons are more attracted towards the higher electronegative atom, while if the two atoms have similar electronegativities, the electrons are equally shared between the atoms. The second key determinant in chemical bonding is polarity. If the two atoms in a molecule have very different electronegativities, the electrons are more attracted to the atom with high electronegativity. When electrons move closer to one side of the bond, it creates a slight negative charge in that area, while slight positive charge around another atom. This separation of charges is called polarity. For example, water molecule, which is made up of hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Here, oxygen is more electronegative than hydrogen, so pulls the bonding electrons away from the hydrogen and closer to itself, creating a slight charge on each side of the bond, called dipoles. To summarize this lecture, an atom is the smallest unit of matter that retains all of the chemical properties of an element. An atom is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons are positively charged, neutrons have no charge, and electrons are negatively charged. Protons and neutrons are present in nuclei around which electrons revolve in their respective orbitals. The interaction between two atoms is called as chemical bond. Bonds can be characterized on the basis of several bond parameters such as bond order, bond length, bond angle, and bond energy or bond enthalpy. The key determinants of types of bond formed are electronegativity and polarity. Electronegativity is the degree to which an atom attracts an electron and holds it close, while polarity is the separation of charges. Thank you.